Hiya, darlings! This is hololive English Advent's Devilish Diva, the one and only Nerissa Ravencroft, here today playing Platform 8. One sec. That looks really quiet. One sec. I thought I just turned it up, but apparently not. Okay, now that looks way too loud. I need to find a better balance. Wait. So I haven't played this, but whenever you open it, it just kind of starts. Is that good? Is that good? Jailbirds, is that good? Is this volume okay? So I'm on a train. There's the previous... I don't know how to open doors. I can't go backwards. But... was someone speaking? Yeah, very vaguely. They're just basically saying like, oh, the stop. So we're on... I don't know what station this is. But we're on our way to Hachiban. I think. I actually don't know. There's no arrow telling me what way we're going. Reizen Ichigasaki, Ninozuka, Sanza, Shirakawa. Eh? Shirakawa? Shirakawa go? Eh? Oh, we're like way in the country, aren't we? Itsu Zahara Muge Nawate Hachiban. Oh, okay. I don't think that's actually Shirakawa-go, though. I think, because I don't know if there's a train in Shirakawa. So it might just be a different one. Anyway, to my understanding, this game is the same as... Yeah, it's spelled different than Shirakawa. Go. But yeah, we've got an Oji-san. We've got a Kobe Maritime Museum ad. That's pretty fun. The seats are red. These are white. I don't know what the differences is gonna be. A little fire extinguisher thing. More ads. I always feel like the ads are gonna be where it's different. Event. So cat. Polka senpai. Someone on a computer. Game sheet. Some food. And an eye. There's also other ads here. Polka? これがスマートホーム。スマートホーム。これがスペースコア。I don't know. I can't read Japanese. A little taco. Why don't you make your own original stuffed animal? Dino Men. Welcome open campus. A little map of the countryside. Okay. I don't know what the rules are. The game didn't really tell me anything. I don't know if like if there's an anomaly, do I go back? There wasn't really any instruction. You'll see, you'll figure it out. I see. I think I just didn't look at that one before. No, this is different. Right? Was it always Kukiomi? Maybe I just didn't notice. I guess it was Kukiomi. Eh? Let's see, what does it say? Do not proceed to the next car until the anomalies in this car have disappeared. Have disappeared? Oh! So I need to wait until they disappear. Eh? Oh. I think that was always there and I'm just insane. It's kind of unnerving. I didn't like that. Where am I trying to get? Exactly. Eight, 9. Wait, what does this mean? What does this mean? Wait, I don't understand. 894 door? Yeah, I don't know. 8 right, 9 left, and 4 right. One sec. Figure it out? No. It's a puzzle? I thought I couldn't go back. I thought I couldn't go backwards. What do you mean I can go backwards? Okay. Someone help me keep count. Okay. Oh, do I have to wait for that to disappear? Can I do something to make anomalies disappear? Huh? I don't understand. I've counted very carefully and nothing has happened. Okay. To the next cart. We're Tensai. Oh, okay, I guess I don't need that pin anymore. I thought I was gonna have to do like some complex like stuff through all the carts, like going back and forth and back and forth, but I apparently not. Hey man. I don't know if you know this, but you're stuck on a train. You're in literally every single one. Oh, okay. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Do I go back? Do I just sit and let him pass? Do I just run the fuck away? Holy shit, man. Okay. Running is always the answer. Exactly. I never look up in these games. But I don't think I see an anomaly here. But I don't know, I'm kind of anxious. I don't even know where I'm trying to get. This train hasn't stopped in a while. But like, I don't see anything. I don't see anything weird, so I'm just gonna continue. No, there's an anomaly. But how am I supposed to know how to fix that? Sometimes you have to continue until it shows itself? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh. Bro, what do I do? Do not look. Well then, what do I do? Walk but don't look at him? Okay. He's kind of standing in the middle of the hall. That's not very... He's not doing a very good job doing a Kukiyomi. Okay. We're at Itsuhara. Bro, what a creep that guy was, am I right? So, I can't get, like, sent back in this one. I guess it's a little different from... Bro, what? You'll see? I see. I didn't like that. I don't really want to move on now. Scary, creepy little fucking breathing. Bro, what? Bro, what do I do? Ah! Running was not the correct option. And now we're at 0. Wait, what? Please check electric signs. I think those are the... Is that always there? Had I just gone slow, I wouldn't have had to start over. Bro, what? Zuka. Bro, how am I supposed to get through the door when she's blocking it? Back at Shirakawa. Very nice. Ah! What did I do wrong? Was I not supposed to run? Start over. Didn't read the electric signs. Oh, I see. Sometimes they don't tell me what to do if I just need to leave. I can't read them. Do not look away. Okay. Ugh. It's okay, it just means we get to see more anomalies. Right? Really, this is on purpose. It's so we can see more. Eh? Okay, there's a sign. Don't leave until anomalies have disappeared. Oh! Okay, ugly girl behavior. Sansa. Be careful for anomalies. Bro, it's not telling me what to do. Bro, is he good? He doesn't have a fucking head. What? Bro, what? You need to turn back? You can't turn back. This isn't that game. Look, it's locked. Check electric signs. They don't say anything, bro. Free seat? I don't want to sit with these freaks. They're all naked. Naked in public on the train? Aren't you? No, I don't go naked in public. Did that count? Is that good enough? Can I leave now? Guys, I don't like this. I don't like this. Guys! What? Bro. Bro. Hey, that's fucking rude. Can I clock him in the face for that? Like, how fucking rude. Just fucking filming me? Do not open. Well, help him? Fuck no. The signs are saying do not open. 誰かいませんか? 誰かいませんか? He needs help, Risa. No, he doesn't. If I open, I'm gonna die. I'm the one who needs help. He dead? He's a big boy. Guys, how am I supposed to know to avoid these? Like, what? Like, what was the issue there? That I ran? Oh, here's a repeated anomaly. Hey, big guy. Can you move out of the way of the door? Bro, what? Why do you guys want me to sit? What will that do? Patience is required, but I was taught to run from danger. Bro. Trigger all anomalies. Speed run. Yeah. Okay, you guys want me to sit. But what does sitting do? You won't notice if you're seated? Okay. Okay. 3. Well, it makes me feel a little better that we keep getting that anomaly. Do not look back. Okay. I'm not gonna have a Orpheus moment. You tell me not to look back, I'm not gonna... Bro, what? Bro, what? Oh! Ah! Bro! What a creep! just run past, yeah? Okay, we're Muge. We're not far off from the end, right? How many stops are there? Is there 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9! It's called platform 8! Oh, one of them is 0. It kind of sucks a little bit because it's like, I mean, it makes sense, but you have to experience an anomaly or else. Bro, what? Do I just gotta walk past her? Yeet the kid? I don't think I can do that. You figure out. No! We're at 6. I want to get to 7. Help the kid? No. Talk to her. You can talk to them. Find me. On this train, or can she be in the next one? Because I'm gonna be real, I don't think she's here. Okay, that one wasn't so bad. Okay. We're in Nawata. I don't like that. I really dislike that. Hachiban. Oh no. There's a sign on the door. Can't proceed until the anomalies disappeared. Oh. Oh! Yeah, Polka Senpai, no. Woo! Speed run, 42 minutes, we beat the game! Probably not a speed run. I bet there's people who can just go straight through and beat it really, really quick. Poruka? But wait, there's more. No, there's not. No, there's not. Don't say that to me. It's not the true end? How do you get the true end? Eh? Anomaly 5. Is that how many anomalies I have left? Yes, okay. Oh! Four. Oh, yeah, the sign says don't leave until the anomaly is gone. Okay. 3. I don't think there's an anomaly in this one. Nope, looks very normal to me. Do not get off. Okay, easy. Bro, what? Welcome to Silent Hill. Exactly. Eh? Bro, how do I even avoid that? Is it like a timing thing? Ugh. Okay, one anomaly left. Oh, one anomaly left. Okay, it's in this room. I can't leave until I find the anomaly. And it disappears. Yeah, that looks kind of fucking weird to me. Ooh, 0 anomalies. Easy game. Bro, get me out of here. Bro. Ayo, exit 8. Let's go. What an ending. That's fun. Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, is this game by the same people? Who made Exit 8? I think so, but I didn't check. To be honest, I knew you'd like that true ending. I did. Thank you, V-Faction. So short, yeah. Speed run, 48 minutes completed. I could have beaten it faster if I already knew how to solve every problem. But well, wow. Guess that's it. Oh. Where am I? Jailbirds? Can you still hear me? Where did I go? Hello? There I am. Well, that was fun. Look at that. We beat the game. We went to a scary place. We successfully failed successfully. Anomaly? Yeah, that find the anomaly quick. Stijobs. I'm so sweaty. Wait, let me turn on my AC. BGM Doko, that's a good question. I thought you guys might appreciate just getting to hear my voice. But apparently not. Oh. Oops, I accidentally fucked with the volume. So now when I turn it on, it's gonna be wrong. Ooh. 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 No, leave it off. Too bad. Too late. Ugh. Oh, that's kind of making an interesting noise. A very interesting noise. I don't know how I feel about the noise I just heard. It feels like an anomaly. It's over for me. Well, that was fun. How are we doing today, Jailbird? Thank you also for watching, VOD gang. If you're at this point in the VOD, thanks for watching, and please put a comment with a train, choo-choo, in the comments. Am I doing good? Are you bored of us? No, I'm just tired. Kevin, thank you for the soupa. I've been having a day. I've been having a day, and by having a day, I mean I just woke up before this stream, and I try not to sleep in too late ever, because I know I have to stream at 9 a.m. But I'll be honest with you, it's a little brutal. I'm not gonna change it. I'm not gonna change it. Don't worry. But it's a little brutal for me to wake up in the morning, if I'm honest. You don't have to, right? I mean, yeah, theoretically speaking, I don't have to do anything. But you guys, you know, it's for you guys. I'm doing it for you. So that means I want to do it. Like, and I mean, I prefer it too, because usually after stream, I have other work stuff to do. So it means I still get to stream. I get to kind of wake up a bit, and then I can go do other work stuff. Or like if I want to like go out and do something, I have time for that too. But yeah. Aw, you do love us. Are you surprised? Thanks for that, Risa. I'm not busy at this time, so it makes it easy to be here. Yeah. I know this is a time us jailbirds are used to, so therefore I will not change it. But I'm doing okay. But if I always seem sleepy, it's because I am. It's because I wake up really early for me. Mentally. Mentally, waking up at 8 a.m. is early. And I mean, I always usually set up the night before. So theoretically speaking, I could probably wake up like maybe 20 minutes to stream, but I don't want to do that. Because then I'll sound like, oh, so like this will be hi jailbirds. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. And then you guys would be like, what's wrong with you? I can't really get much bigger than this. This is like the max. Hi. Good morning, jailbirds. It's not morning for most of you, but it's morning for me. Good night, jailbirds. Are you sleepy? I know I am. What? Sorry, let me just wipe my eyes. You like my little cat eye? Isn't it cute? Please say yes. Maybe. Only maybe. Anyway, sorry, I don't really have much to talk about. I'll tell you something funny that might make you guys laugh. So there's a plethora of like family restaurants, right? Like there's Denny's and Jonathan's and like a shit ton more. There's like so many. Moonline Lee, Joshua Miller, thank you for the supas. Yes, Isaiah. There's so many. But the thing that happened is, so you guys know I really like Higurashi, right? Well, there's Angel Mort, which is a family restaurant in the Higurashi universe in Okinomiya. And it's a real place. Angel Mort is not a real place, but the actual building, you can go. You can go to that one, technically speaking. It exists. It's a real place, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I know. Crazy. What's it called? Jonathan's. Did you go? No. But I did go to a few different Jonathans since I've been here, and I keep calling it, the thing that's funny is I keep calling it Johnson's. You go, I'm going to Johnson's. What's a Jonathan? So a Jonathan's, in Japan there's a really popular thing called a family restaurant, and it's more like a concept of a restaurant. So basically it's got something for everybody. So like you can come in and you can get like Western food, you can get like Japanese comfort foods, and then they usually have like desserts, like big parfaits and stuff. Yeah. Jonathan's is named after Jonathan Joestar. I believe you're making that up. Don't lie to me. Yeah, Caesarea, it's Italian themed. It's not like a buffet. You can't just like go like serve yourself except for like drink bars. They always have drink bars where you can go in and like drink bar it up, you know? And another thing I like, I've been to a few Jonathans now. All of them at the drink bar have a matcha latte. Like a JP version of a diner, kind of. I don't know. They feel very, like, even compared to, like, diners that I've been to in America. Like, for example, like, a Denny's is completely different here. It's really, really different. Even from, like, and I've been to, like, over 50 Denny's, like, unique locations. I love Denny's. Yeah, no Grand Slam, no pancakes, no French toast, no Santa Fe skillet, no eggs over my hammy. It's a completely, it uses the Denny's name, a completely different restaurant. And now I've gotten to eat at, like, several Denny's in Japan, and I'm like, this is not the same thing. No French toast? Yeah, no. I mean, some places do have a French toast, but I don't think I've seen them at, like, family restaurants. Bruh, Denny's? Nah, I know. It's insane. So what do they have there? Japanese food. They have hamburger steak. Some of them will have Italian food. Some of them will have, like, French food. Like, it depends. Like, but mostly it's, like, Japanese food. Like, you can go in and just, like, get stuff. Yeah, mixed cuisine. Like, French? Yeah. But yeah, it's very strange. Because every time when I go to a Denny's, I have one expectation, and that is the Santa Fe skillet. It's my love, it's my desire, it's the thing that I want, you know? But they don't have that here. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. What am I supposed to do? It doesn't exist, guys. Yeah. So, but I've really been enjoying being able to get, like, good matcha everywhere. I think when I go back home, that's the thing that's going to just destroy me. I think that's going to destroy me. Because being able to, again, go to a family restaurant and just, like, get something that's, like, healthy-ish. Because, like, let's be real. When I go to Denny's, I'm going there for comfort food, not to eat well. But I can go to, like, I think if you go to some places at lunchtime, they have, like, special, like, lunch menu. That's, like, pretty healthy, all things considered. And, like, it's good. It tastes good. But, like, I love having an array of vegetables. Whenever there's an array of vegetables, I'm a pretty happy camper, I'll be honest. It brings me joy. It keeps me young. It brings me joy. Yeah. Veggie's so good. So I've been really enjoying my time here. I go there for atmosphere, where the food. Exactly. Denny's has some really good nachos. They have some really good food. None of it's good for you, but, like, it's great. I love Denny's. But I kind of prefer a lot of places in Japan, which is also what's killing me. Because I'm like, oh yeah, you know what? Like, I would like to have a Japanese Denny's where I live, thank you. Because again, like, I can get a drink that's not water, that's not super duper bad. I can get a plate with just vegetables and meat. You know, where I live, everything is huge. Like, I walk in there and I walk out like, oh, my tummy, you know. I have Waffle House. I'm good. There's not really like waffles or pancakes here. Like if you see pancakes, they're 100% a dessert. Well, Moko talked about going out with you. How was it? They're always a blast. I love hanging out with Fuamoko. So cute. They're so nice and accommodating too. Jerry, thank you for the supa. But yeah, the Bao Baos are really fun. I don't know what they talked about, but I know I think I don't know if I talked about it on stream. But me and Mokoko touched toesies. And I promise you it was an accident. We had been out all day, literally all day. My feet were so tired, but like I have this thing where like when I'm like, I don't know, sometimes I just like bounce my leg, like I'll cross my legs and then like one of them will like bounce rapidly, so like my whole body will be moving because of my bouncy leg, you know. I'm like, hi, my leg is bouncing, you know, like I have like a problem where I bounce my leg. Okay, so usually what I'll try to do is I'll try to anchor it on something, because if it's stuck somewhere, it'll not, I'll not bounce my leg, you know. So like usually I'll like put it on a ground, or like I'll put it on like a table thing, and there was like a table, right? So Mokoko's sitting at this table and I'm sitting in a chair, and in order to not bounce my leg, I anchored it on the table, right? Because I was like, oh, that's perfect. But like it's like really skinny like legs on the table, right? Like really, really skinny legs. So I'm like, okay. So I wrapped my big toe and the toe next to it around what I thought was a part of the table. But like because my leg's now not shaking, I end up kind of like moving my toes a bit then. Yeah, my grippers were gripping. So then like a significant amount of time had passed, and I genuinely didn't notice. The Mokoko's just like, Nerissa, that's my toe. And I looked down, I was like, huh? And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. And then Fuawa put her toe in, and she's like, I want to be involved too. But like genuinely, I know it would be so haha funny. Nerissa, she's look at her doing that on purpose. I wish it was on purpose, because then that would have been funnier to me personally. But I was like, yeah, I saw her toe and I just wrapped my toes around her toe. Oh my god. that was so funny, guys. I interlocked my toes with Mokoko's. But no, I didn't. I really genuinely didn't do it on purpose. I felt really bad. Because I was like, oh my god. God knows how long I was just massaging her toe with my toes, thinking that it was just a part of the table. Because I wasn't paying that close attention, right? Because, like, I'm paying attention to, like, the great company I'm in and the conversation I'm having, not what my toe is touching. I just needed my toes to be touching something and my foot to be anchored on something. So, yeah. That's what happened. You were accidentally playing footsie? I know. Insane. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. That's even lewder than hand-holding. I know. How long did it take for Mokoko to speak up? It had to be like at least like 3 to 5 minutes. And that's what's insane to me. Is that she just waited. She just waited. She didn't say anything. She just let me keep touching her toe. Like, I would have said something right away and been like, oh, are you meaning to touch my toe? And I was like, if she would have said that, I would have been like, oh my god, no, I'm sorry. I didn't even realize, because I wasn't paying that close of attention. She enjoyed it? I don't know. Maybe she did. She must have enjoyed it. Kevin, thank you very much for the supa. She was too surprised. She must have been. She wanted to play footsies. I think so too. I think she was enjoying it. As she liked our toes touching. But you know, it's just because we had our foot anchored on the same thing. But I didn't realize her foot was anchored. I thought I was the only one who did that, you know? So it's whatever though. It's whatever. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Huh? Rob told us about the protective hug. Yeah. I like Fuawa and Mokoko. But Fuawa makes me feel like... I mean, I have two big sisters, right? But let me say, and I mean this in the most affectionate way possible, Aradia and Malfa, if you are listening. But, like, I've always wanted, like, a really protective, like, beautiful, like, sweet big sister, you know? Because me, Malfa, and Aradia, like, we get along really, really well now. But, like, in our youth, like, we would, like, we're pretty mean to each other. I'm not gonna lie. We're pretty mean. Like, bruh, shut up. Oh my god, I hate you. Oh my god, so annoying. You know, like, I always wanted, like, that big, protective, older sister. And granted, Fuawa isn't older than me by any means, obviously. She is pretty young. However, because she has the big sister instinct, for me, I'm like, Onee-sama, take care of me. Yeah, she has a big sister vibes about her. I think because she's used to being a big sister to Mokoko. Yeah, it's very ingrained. So even though I'm like the oldest, you know, she takes good care of me. She's like, Nerissa, be careful. You need to worry about you too. She also calls you stinky. Okay, that's different. That's different. Aradia being replaced. No, Aradia could never be replaced because that's like my sister. But I think Aradia is more like my twin, even though we don't look the same, then like she is like my older sister, you know what I mean? And collects her bloody band-aids. It wasn't a band-aid. So what happened was it's really hot here. I mentioned this, I'm not used to it. And so I have these wipes to like wipe, you know, away sweat. And I was like, oh, do you guys have a garbage? Because I just wiped myself down. And they were like, oh, you can just set it here on the desk. And I was like, oh, okay. And then after I stopped touching Mokoko's toe, I brought my foot up. And I was like picking at like the cuticle area of my big toe. Because I do that when I get anxious with like my fingernails too. And I ended up breaking the skin open, and then I looked down and I was bleeding everywhere. And I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And they're like, oh my god, are you okay? Don't worry about it. So while I was getting a band-aid ready, I needed to sop up the blood. So they were very nice and handed me a tissue, to which I said, where can I toss this? And they said, oh, just put it on the desk right with your sweaty one, your sweat one. And I was like, okay, well, why does it feel like you guys are collecting me? So yeah, I luckily I had a band-aid on me, so I didn't have to borrow one. But yeah, it seems like they're gonna make a clone of me. They're totally making a clone. I agree. I agree. I'm gonna go grab a snack from the... Oh! Whoa. I'm gonna go grab a snack from the fridge. I'll be right back. My legs don't work. Two seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Talk amongst yourselves. Have a jailbirdie time. And 90%. One and 2. Hi, I'm back. Were you guys group hugging? Did you have fun? Could you hear me okay? I was talking to you a little bit, reassuring you that I would be back. Totally fraternizing. Okay, good. I'm glad. I haven't eaten anything, sorry, so I need a snack. I need to eat today. So sadly, you guys have to listen. Gomena, sorry. I know that's the last thing you want. You have to listen to me. Eat. Mogo. It's an acquired taste, I see. Cherry pie? No. Not cherry pie. Use ASMR mic? I don't have it. Chocomint? No. I've had to stop my chocomint intake temporarily. I was making myself literally sick. This is so good. What? Really? Yeah. It's because I was just genuinely eating like way too much chocomint. It's unfortunate though. I just have no self-control. And I don't have like actual like food in the house. So then instead of like eating a meal and then having some chocolate, instead I was eating chocolate and then like not having time to go get food, so then I'd eat more chocolate. And too much of anything like that'll make you sick. Dessert should be saved for nighttime. I disagree, but I do think they should be saved until after a meal. If anything, I feel like you probably shouldn't eat desserts at night. Is she flossing? No. Why would I be flossing? I will floss later. The Fortnite dance? Exactly. I can't help myself when I see chocolate. Same. I see chocolate and that's when it all goes downhill for me. I wonder where I should eat today though. I went and I had yesterday I had a really nice day. I got to what did I do? I went shopping. So one of you guys had told me about Kankle. So I was checking it out and looking, and I decided to buy a skirt. Hopefully it fits. I haven't tried it on. So, but I got a skirt and a little bow. So, but I felt kind of weird. I felt kind of weird about it. Because I was like in a uniform shop and I'm like, oh, you know, I do not look like I'm a high schooler. But I also, you know, despite my black hair, once you look at my face, you realize very quickly that I'm 69% Celtic. So I was like, oh, you know, I feel really weird being in here, actually. I feel really weird being in here. I feel like they probably think I'm a creep. This tall adult woman. But like, look, here's the thing. You can always use a good button up. And you can always use a good pleated skirt. They don't necessarily have to be for the purpose of like, you know, doing cosplay or something. Because they don't need to be paired together. Like, I just like button ups, but I was too scared to buy one because I was like, I don't want them to think I mean, like, yeah, like I'm a weird Onee-san coming in here and like buying like a uniform. Yeah. Is the skirt long? I mean, it's actually for like school stuff. So yeah, I mean, it's not like long. I really wanted a long one, but they didn't have them. I think they had like an actual rental area where you could like choose and rent like rent a uniform. And those ones actually looked like way nicer quality than the ones that they were actually letting people buy, which makes sense. But it like they rent, why? I don't know. I think it's like you have to actually be like a student. So it's like actually like for school stuff, you can rent a uniform. JP uniforms are so pretty. They are. But yeah, Yeah, photo shoots, cosplay, but no, I'm pretty sure you like have to be a student to do that. Like, I don't think it's for cosplay. I don't know though. I could be wrong. But like, I felt like a creep anyway. Yeah, so that was fun. That was pretty fun. I need to try it on to make sure it actually fits, but in the meantime, you know, it was something I wanted to do, and I did it. You can always play the foreigner card. I mean, how in this case? It doesn't change the fact that they looked at me funny. But then I went and I wanted to get Shabu-Shabu. So I got some Shabu-Shabu. It's so good too. I felt bad because is one of those like fancy Shabu-Shabu places. So I needed to like actually like make like a reservation, and I made it kind of last minute. But I ended up like running out of like things to do, so I just kind of went there like 10 minutes early, and I was like, 10 minutes isn't that bad, right? Like if I was like 30 minutes early, like that would be bad. But I was like, you went alone? Oh yeah, I was on my own yesterday, out having fun. Well, here's the thing, I was just checking in. I was totally expecting to like sit down and like wait, but I was just like, my feet were getting tired. I didn't want to walk around anymore, but like they were really nice, and they're like, "Chottomatte kudasai," and then they're like, "You please follow me," and I was like, "Oh, already? You guys are gonna see me early." It was very kind of them. They treated me very well, the staff. Shabu-Shabu, you want to eat? No, I don't want to eat. Shuba, no, Shabu-Shabu. But yeah. It was very nice. They're very nice. I felt very, very much treated well. And I mean, makes sense. It was like a pretty pricey place. So, good. That's how I deserved to be treated. Lots and lots of beef. I tried to eat lots and lots of beef. But I was like really interested in the vegetables too. The vegetables were so good. I love getting bok choy and enoki mushroom and like Japanese pumpkin. So it was so funny because my server came over a little later, and he was like, you're not dipping anything in the sauces. Is everything like, I think he thought I was honestly stupid, TBH, and probably thought I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I was like, oh no, I know. I know. I like it without the sauce, actually. And he was like, soka. Yeah, but, because for me, like, when I go to Shabu-Shabu, I'll basically, the first thing I'll do is I'll put a ton of, sometimes I'll do it slightly differently, but usually I'll put a lot of vegetables in to let them start cooking. And then after they've cooked for a while, I'll start putting the meats in. But like, to be clear, I let the vegetables cook until they are like disintegrating. Because that's how I like them. With all the fiber destroyed. Yeah, why are gaijin like this? But I really like the pure taste that the meat gets when the broth becomes like a veggie broth, because like the meat taste kind of flows out, and then the vegetables kind of sop up that flavor, and the meat gets the flavor of the broth, which tastes like vegetables. So then you get this like really clean tasting meat. That's like the best way I feel like I can describe it, is you get a really clean tasting meat. So yeah. Girl, you're making me hungry. I'm making myself hungry. So for me, I'm like, if I wasn't so particular about how I like to eat it, yeah, it's super refreshing. Exactly. If I wasn't so particular, then like I probably would just like dip it in like this like sesame sauce and like soy sauce they provide, but like it really doesn't need it, because like it just has such a clean taste, and I'm like, the pure taste of the beef by itself after going into the shabu-shabu broth, sugoi desu, you know. Like for me, what is that one meme? Is it from Spider-Verse? I don't know, I've never seen it. Wait, let me look. Spider-Verse food meme. Okay, if you look up Spider-Verse food meme, there's Peter B. Parker. I don't know who that is. And he's like eating, and like he looks like he's like having like the best food of his life. That was me every time the waiter came over. He was like coming over to be like, oh, are you okay? And I'm like meanwhile, like I'm like in between like really enjoying my food. Like, and he's just he meant well, of course. He was just making sure I was okay. But you know how that happens whenever your like mouth is full, and then like the waiter comes over and is like, how is everything? You're like, because your mouth is full. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I haven't seen Spider-Verse. I haven't either, but I've seen that meme, and it's me whenever I eat really good food. Yeah, weird gaijin. Not dipping anything. What's wrong with her? He was really nice, so I think he thought maybe I didn't know what I'm doing, which I'm not upset about. I'm gaijin after all, so I get that he maybe thought, oh, this might be her first time, I'm not sure. Even though I did tell him it was my second time at like even like their place. Because I had got to try it once before, and I was like, oh shit, that's good shabu-shabu. And I'm going to be honest. Controversial opinion. Japanese. Nihonjin gomen nasai. Demo, shabu-shabu here, I feel like a lot of it is not to my taste. Like, the meat's always good, the broth is always good, but what I don't like is the vegetables. I need, like, a place where I can, like, pick out my own vegetables, because, like, they always give, like, cabbage. Like, I don't want cabbage. Why would I want cabbage? Daijoubu yo. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, like, cabbage, I don't want boiled cabbage. This is coming from someone who's Celtic. If it's, like, okay, if it's, like, March and it's St. Patty's Day, I will eat cabbage and, like, and beef, you know. I will eat cabbage cooked however people want to cook it. I love cabbage. However, nothing is wrong with cabbage. I just don't like it in a hot pot. That's all it is. All it is I just don't like cabbage in hot pot. That's it. Cabbage is good. Cabbage is great. I love cabbage. When I have katsu and they have the chopped cabbage, I'm like, delicious. But when I'm eating hot pot, I'm like, oh, I don't want this in there. Bok choy is different. Bok choy is nice because it has a really leafy part. Okay. It has a really leafy part, and then it's got the really fibrous stem. And it's got like a lot of flavor. Like cabbage, after it's cooked, is just kind of like wet. You know? It's just wet. That's my opinion. So, of course, if you disagree and you really like cabbage in your hot pot, good for you. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. However, I don't. And, like, usually I only really like... I've talked about this since debut, but I'm not a big mushroom fan. I only like enoki mushroom. Enoki mushroom is where it's at. And I feel like whenever I've gone to, like, Japanese hot pot, most places it's like... It's not... It's like a different kind of mushroom that's, like, really thick. And, like, it's not bad, but, like, I'll still eat it. But, like, I'm like, When I do hot pot, I really like enoki mushroom. Because they're so fun to eat. I love eating enoki mushroom. And as a mushroom fan, I don't like enoki. And that's fine. Again, we can all totally disagree because food is completely 100% based on everyone's own personal preference, right? So, it genuinely, I can like something, and other people cannot like something, you know? And that's okay. Someone tried to call me picky. Who calling me a picky eater? Nerissa is so picky and adorable. LSR, I'm not picky. It's called having preferences. I'll still go to regular shabu-shabu and eat regular shabu-shabu. However, if I have the option, I would rather go and choose a place where I can eat the thing that I prefer. How is that picky? How is that picky? When you go, do you go to McDonald's and then not order what you like and order something you dislike? Like, how would that make any sense? You totally are picky. I'm not. I'll eat anything. However, sometimes trying new things gets fatiguing, and that's been my life for the last month. Yeah, sorry for being picky with something I don't like. Exactly. Like, that's the thing. I'll go to Shabu-Shabu and I'll have the cabbage. I'll have the mushrooms, even though I don't like it, because that's what was ordered. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to eat it. I have to eat it. I don't have a choice. It was ordered. I have to eat it. Preference equals being picky. No, being picky is when you're at the table and people order things and you're like, ew, no, I'm not gonna try that. Ew, I don't like anything. Ew, oh my god, I only like dino nuggies. How dare you take me someplace without dino nuggies? All I eat is dino nuggies, and now this is like actual like food, and I can't handle this. You expected me to eat this? Who do you think you are? What's wrong with you? Waiter, I demand dino nuggies. I need them now. Please, it's all I can eat. It's all I can eat. I can only eat 5 foods. Pizza, cheeseburgers, french fries, dino nuggies, and ketchup. Please bring me what I need. That is picky. That's what a picky eater is. When you say, oh, you're a picky eater, that's what I think of. You guys are just straight wrong, okay? That is a picky eater. I've met genuinely picky eaters. I've literally met people who only eat 5 things. I wish I was kidding, because sadly, I'm talking about people that I had to cook for when I was still working and doing like chef things. You know, I've met people who only eat 5 foods and won't try anything new. Okay? That is not me. I will go out and I will try things. Sometimes if I've already tried a lot, I'm like, I don't have it in me right now. But that's not because I don't want to try it. That's because this is gross, but I will throw up. Sometimes I'll get sick from eating something I like because I don't want to eat anymore. Any more of that specific thing. Like, that happened yesterday. I had to leave 1 slice of meat behind after it was cooked. I was doing my best to, like, switch between vegetables and everything. But, like, it got to a point where I was like, if I eat any more of this, it's over for me. It's going to come back up, and I don't want that. So I have to stop eating. But then I could still go out and eat desserts, for example. How big was the slice? It wasn't very big, so I didn't feel too bad about it. Yeah, poor single slice of meat. I really hate wasting food, but meat especially. I really hate losing out on meat especially because I'm like, oh, that was an animal. I feel so bad. I was not able to honor you by eating you. Jailbird Roadster, thank you for the soup. Do you always feel the need to finish your plate? Yeah, I do. I do, because, you know, I like to finish all my food because otherwise it's a waste. It's a waste if you don't. But I can only eat so much of one thing, and that happened to me yesterday, so I was having like the time of my life until I wasn't. But so it's like, don't misunderstand. I'm not picky, but sometimes I only have so much capacity for something, and especially with trying new things I haven't had before. Like, imagine if I suddenly threw you in a foreign country that has food that you've never really eaten before that all tastes different. You go somewhere familiar and it all tastes different. Like, not actually familiar at all, because everything is different, and you're just sitting there and I'm like, ugh. You know, like, what do you do? What do you do at that point? How would you feel? Would you say, oh, I try new stuff? I have been trying new stuff since I've got here. What do you mean? You're not picky. You just know what you enjoy. Thank you, Ad Dearest. See, Ad Dearest understands. Because again, you're not going to go to a fast food place or a restaurant and be like, I already really know I like this thing and I really, really enjoy it. I should order this thing on the menu I don't enjoy because I'm not a picky eater. You know, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why are you calling me picky for purposely picking a restaurant I knew I liked? And going to eat food I knew I liked? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I'm going to waste money to prove nothing to anyone. Exactly. I'm going to waste money and eat something I know I probably don't like. Because I'm trying to prove something. Recently got one guide. No, I'm getting like several guide. Like half of you are like split. Half of you are like, haha, picky. So cute. So cute, little picky. And some of you are like, no, you're not picky. Stop teasing me so much. You'll make me sad. If everyone teases me all the time, I won't stream anymore. You guys have to pick your fights. Peculiarity. I've mastered the word, by the way. I mastered the word that I'm bad at. Peculiarity. I can say it now. No, why are you guys saying no? Tracker, PK Fire, thank you for the supas. Just like you're not being able to eat much of a certain food makes you picky, then every single person in the world is picky. See, exactly! You understand. You get it. Because, like, again, everyone literally has food preferences. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's like me saying, like, I don't like chicken. I'll eat chicken. I literally go and I eat chicken all the time. I order chicken all the time in Japan. I eat karage happily. I will purposely order chicken wings sometimes. But overall, I don't like chicken, and usually it's not my first choice. But I still will eat chicken. I'm not going to go and complain and be like, ugh, chicken's disgusting. I don't want to eat it. Yeah. Like, you guys just like to say mean things to me. I'm not eating certain foods. I tried them. I just don't like them. Yeah, that too. Like, I'll usually try, like, every few months if I know I really don't like something and someone offers it to me. I'll still try it because I'm like, maybe my taste buds have changed. Because I'll be honest, I used to really, really like hot dogs. I would eat them every day because I really loved having a glizzy, you know? And then one day, I think it was Camp Laszlo I was watching. They talked about, I think it was Camp Laszlo, I don't know, but they were like, oh, what is a hot dog even made of? And then I was like, oh, what is a hot dog even made of? And then I couldn't eat hot dogs again. I still can't eat hot dogs. I still can't do it, man. Just because I think about that and it kills me. にゃんこの子スーパーチャットありがとうございます。うなぎ大好き。Unagi is so good. Unagi is like, I don't consider unagi as seafood. Unagi is just fucking good, man. I just fucking love unagi. Ignorance is bliss, Risa. I know. Just eat Borgor. I do. If you give me the option between a hot dog and a burger, I will pick a burger every time. Every time. Evie, thank you for the supa. You're exactly the same way. See? Evie gets me. That's my wife right there. Star Creator, thank you for the supa. I don't eat seafood, so I can survive JP. Yeah, see? And that's valid. You don't like seafood? There's plenty of non-seafood here, mind you. But, like, you know, all you'd have to do is, like, avoid places that serve sushi, you know? Like, I go out of my way to go to, like, sushi places and places that, like, have fish, you know? So it's my own fault when I end up getting tired of it. But it's also, for me, kind of hard to find places that, like, don't serve you, like, a soup. Like, whenever you get unagi, they serve you a soup on the side, and it's, like, a good soup, but it's liver, and it's because of where I was raised, but I never ate I never really ate, like, organ meat. So to me, even though I know I don't dislike it, like, for example, gopchang, Korean gopchang, which is literally intestines, I really like intestines. I think they're great if I just don't think about the fact that they're intestines. But something, whenever someone tells me, like, if I don't know what it is, I can eat it. But the moment someone tells me, that, oh, this is liver, like, suddenly, you said the soup was good. The soup is really good. But when someone tells me that it's liver, suddenly I'm like, is it really good, though? Is it really good? Yeah. What about escargot? I've had escargot, and I actually liked it. But something about eating snails weirds me out. Like, I've had, like, even, like, what is it called? Frog legs before. I've eaten a lot of food in my life. Escargot away! That was a good one. Yeah, like, the best way to get me to eat something is to just not tell me what it is. Like, because if you tell me, like raw fish, I can only do so much of, but that's because, like, I'm very particular about raw fish. I've had so much sushi in my whole life, and I've tried everything. I've tried literally everything. And I just only really like eel sushi and toro, or tuna, and otoro. But I'll try things. Literally everything, yes. I've had it all. Yeah, and I'll usually try, but sometimes I just, like, I can't with certain, like, raw foods. Ugh. Dino sushi? I don't think that exists. Here, give me one sec. I'm gonna go rinse off my plate. Find a new topic to talk about. Stop being weird, jailbirds. Whether I'm a picky eater or not, and find something cool to talk about. Like how pretty I am. Okay, scatter. Hey, saw any movies? No, honestly, I feel like are there of course there's movie theaters in Japan, but I don't know where they are. I haven't seen any. Shiromi, super chat arigatou gozaimasu. これでおとろ食べてください。はい。ひひ、おとろ大好き。You are cute and beautiful today. Thank you. Could you follow a movie in Japanese? Probably. Like, I'm not gonna understand everything that's going on, obviously. But, like, I'll be able to follow it, okay? Any movies you've watched recently? Apart from Titanic for the first time on the plane, no. I watched a few other movies on the plane, but I think it was all stuff I'd already seen, so I don't really remember what they were. How did you seduce Iris into a date? I mean, I didn't really have to seduce her. Like, obviously, we're buddies. So, I just, had to build up my swagger and then ask her and be like, hi, Iris-chan. See, you're sitting there all alone by yourself. How about us demons go on a little date, you know? And she's like, I'd love to. So, we went and we had a very nice date. She's very fun. Yeah. She's super fun. I want to hang out with her again soon. I was glad because her and Shiori went out together too. A few days after, I think they talked about it, and I was like, yay! It makes me happy to be able to, like, easily hang out with my senpai. You can have Iris take you to the movies. I don't want to force her to take me anywhere, you know? Like, she's busy. Like, if she really wants to do something and I want to, like, tag along, or, like, if I want her to do something with me, of course, I'll ask. But, yeah. Hatsama, too, right? I really need to meet Hatsama. Hatsama. Hatsama-tama, akai hato. I need to contact her now before I forget. But 'cause I feel like I've remembered like several times and been like, contact Hatama and ask her to hang out. Okay, I did contact her, but we didn't make plans. Okay, I need to remember to contact her. Hatama, I want to hang out with you. If anyone clips this by chance and it gets to you. Hatama, Hatama-tama, 大好きです。遊びたい。お願いします。お願い。Hatama先輩、お願い。What about Ririka? We hung out. It was so much fun. She's such a blast. She was so kind. And it was nice, too, because her English is so good. So I was like, it wasn't so nerve-wracking because we could talk really well together. So, yeah. Yeah. It was fun. What will we be doing? Oh, we should talk about the schedule this week. Give me one sec. So here's a question for you guys. So, on... Wait. I'm trying to figure something out. One sec. Okay. So, on the 16th for me, the night of the 15th for you, I want to do a watch along. Now here's the thing, I really want to watch Higurashi and I want to watch it now, but obviously I feel like it would be ideal to watch it on maybe when I get back home, because that way I can start like earlier in the day on a Saturday. But I also specifically put it on Saturday because I'm like, you know, most of you guys are going to be able to stay up late since it's Saturday. And like, you know, actually pay attention. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, it obviously, yeah, let's make a poll. I mean, not everyone is here, but that's okay. How do I make a poll? Give me one sec. Oh god, how do I make a poll? Engage your audience, start a poll. Should Higurashi this week or after I get home? Okay. This week when you're home. So, and obviously we're not going to be able to watch through the whole thing. How it'll basically work is we're going to watch probably half of it. Probably half. June 22nd is when Higurashi. I know, that's why I'm like, it's so perfect. It's a perfect time to watch Higurashi. When are you going home? Not for a while. It's gonna be a long time. You're still busy this week, right? Not on that day. That day I have the day free to all of my knowledge. To all of my knowledge, I'm not doing anything that day. So, technically speaking, we have the whole day to do that, you know? But I know that will potentially, if we go through, like, what, 12-ish episodes? You know, you guys might end up being up pretty late. Have a Blue Woman date? I want to... Never seen it before. Probably this week if it's going to be a while to wait. Okay. Yeah, most people voted for when I'm home. I'm still going to do whatever I want. But I still just wanted to see what you guys thought. Otherwise, I was thinking we could maybe watch a romance movie that I like, Sense and Sensibility. But also, then it occurred to me maybe we could watch the Eurovision Song Contest movie by Will Ferrell. Because I haven't seen that in a while, and it's a really fun movie. All viewers? All viewers, yeah. The what? You heard me. That movie does rock. It's like honestly way better than it has any right to be. Like I went into it and I honestly was expecting it to not be really good, but then I was like, wait, why is this so good? Interesting. I've never heard of this movie. I'm down. Again, either way, we're going to either be doing one of those three things. But yeah, I don't know 100% yet. Omoshiroi. Hai. Omoshiroi. RuneScape soon, I hope. So, you guys already know it works like this, but just because the company has said on Twitter that they're fine with it, Cover still has to do some things on their side. So, as soon as there is a change in that, you will know because I will schedule a stream and play it. But we're just waiting on Cover. So, Cover, please. Please, Cover. I want to play RuneScape. Yeah, and Fauna wants to play too. And you know, I saw too that Advent was like, we'd play too, that seems like fun. So yeah. I managed to get into my old account. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's so wonderful. Yeah, I want to play with Fauna Senpai. Yeah, Boomei too. I want to play with everyone. And you guys can carry us, right? You guys are pros and have accounts that are like thousands of levels. Right? But yeah, so we're just waiting to confirm perms. So hopefully, cross your fingers that it won't be too long. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, so please wait patiently. It's been long since I've played RuneScape too. I'm basically going to be like a new player as well. So I wouldn't... It's going to be fine. It's fine. Above the clouds on a mountain peak. Style Pablo, thank you for the super. You will carry me? Thank God. That's what I need. I need to be carried. But either way, I think we're going to call it there for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everyone had fun today. It was nice to be able to play Platform 8. I saw people playing it, but I was like, I can't watch because I want to stream it. So it was nice to get to go through it myself first. So I hope you guys also had fun. I hope you had fun chatting too. Please do look forward to some more grinding on the game of Sisyphus tomorrow. I don't know how long we'll play. I'll be real with you. I'm not sure how long that's gonna go for, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But thank you guys so much for joining. I'm gonna send you all over to Shioni. She's judging some flowers that she's taken pictures of, I believe. So, yeah. Thank you so much for joining. I had a blast. I can't wait for tomorrow. Because I saw some people asking, tomorrow's stream will be a vertical stream. So don't act all surprised, okay? Don't act all surprised. We're going to vertical it. The game is just so easy to vertical. It's just so fun. But anyways, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm looking forward to moving the ball for you. And I hope you'll look forward to it too. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, darlings.